The Black Power Revolution of Trinidad and Tobago in 1970 was a seismic moment in Caribbean history, sparked by decades of economic inequality, systemic racism, and disillusionment with the promises of independence. This movement was part of a global wave of Black Power activism. At its heart was a demand for true liberation, economic, political, and cultural. The immediate catalyst was an international act of solidarity. In 1969, Trinidadian and other Caribbean students in Canada were arrested during a sit-in protesting racial discrimination at Sir George Williams University. Their plight inspired the National Joint Action Committee, NJAC, led by figures like Makandal Daga, to mobilize protests back home. On February 26, 1970, thousands of Trinidadians, African and Indian, joined together in a display of unity, demonstrating against racial and economic injustices. These protests quickly escalated. Under the shadow of neo-colonialism, the country's resources remained under foreign corporate control, despite independence in 1962. Texaco and other multinationals dominated the economy, leaving many Trinidadians marginalized. Prime Minister Eric Williams, initially a symbol of progress, faced criticism as his administration failed to dismantle the structures of white economic power. His slogan, "Massa Day Done," seemed hollow to those still enduring economic disparity. When the government cracked down, arresting leaders, declaring a state of emergency, and passing repressive laws, the movement intensified. Thousands marched in solidarity, including sugar workers and oil field unions. Tensions boiled over when Basil Davis, a young activist, was shot and killed by police. His funeral drew 30,000 mourners and became a rallying cry for the revolution. In a dramatic turn, sections of the military mutinied, signaling the depth of dissent. The National Union of Freedom Fighters, NUF, inspired by revolutionary figures like Che Guevara, emerged to wage a guerrilla war against the government. Operating from the northern hills, they carried out attacks on state targets but were eventually hunted down, with many members killed or captured by the mid-1970s. Though the revolution did not topple the government, its impact was profound. It forced discussions about economic equity and cultural identity. In 1993, the state nationalized the oil industry, a symbolic victory, albeit fraught with challenges. The revolution's failure to sustain itself revealed the difficulties of grassroots movements confronting entrenched systems of power. Today, the legacy of the Black Power Revolution lives on as a reminder of the Caribbean's ongoing struggle for genuine self-determination and equality. It is a testament to the enduring fight against neo-colonialism and a call to honor the sacrifices of those who dared to dream of a truly free Trinidad and Tobago.